I played yesterday a game, otherwise it's been more than a month after I've not played, and this is the first video I make in more than a month of me actually playing League. I'm gonna make another video soon with that will talk about my trip and how it affected me and why it took me so long to get back to recording. This first video will be like get back in the water, whilst the next one will probably be I think it's gonna be at the same time more and less edited than my usual videos, because I'm gonna have just like it's just gonna be the audio is good, so it's just gonna be me talking over some gameplay. So I'm gonna edit the gameplay, but the talking I think I'm gonna make it in one go this time, because I want it to be as natural as it can to express what I feel. Don't know when it's gonna come out. Hopefully this week. I'm sorry, it's I'm an old model. It takes a while to get the process started. I've almost got back to one shot today. I don't know how I slipped out of that. That is terrible that I slipped out of that, but it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna talk more into that. So for today, let's focus on this video and on the match. Okay, so this is the talk for the video that I mentioned. I have around 8 minutes, 9 to some extent to talk, so I'm gonna talk what I want. It's been a while, so I forgot a little bit of my ideas, but I still can remember mostly what I've seen and say. So first of all, the trip to Japan. It was awesome. We saw lots of shrines and gardens, foods, restaurants, cool experiences like the Shibuya Sky Square Center thingy, big ass tower. You can big ass building. You can go inside of it, climb, like you can go inside and up on the roof, 46th floor, around the highest building from what I've seen in Shibuya, and for a big while, like as far as you can see, it's one of the biggest buildings. Very cool to look around. We saw the sunset there. We took a photo. It was me, my brother, my brother's fiance, and then 2 friends of mine that are together. So yeah, we also went to Poland, Warsaw. In like basically we went from my country to Poland because it was easier, and then to South Korea. So we stood in Warsaw like 9 hours, 8, walked around, cool, and then went to South Korea, where we stayed like another 2 to 3 hours, and then to Japan. Stayed in Kyoto for like 5 days, and it was wonderful. Went to a lot of places, made jokes, ate tasty food, magnificent. Bought a lot of anime stuff, One Piece, Sakamoto Days, JoJo. It was awesome. Then went to Tokyo after like 4 to 5 days with the rapid train, the bullet train, Shinkansen, and we stayed like a week and 1-2 days there. It was awesome. Then at the end we flew back to Korea, where we stayed another 2 to 3 days, and then to Turkey, because yet again it was cheaper and easier. We stayed there like 2 hours, didn't do much outside, we didn't even leave the airport, and then I came back home. And here I accidentally stepped on my cable and my headphones fell. Either way, so it was awesome. So lots of cool things, tasty food, made jokes. It was a wonderful experience. I took my mind off of things, my mind off of school, of my dream, my mission, and whilst it was relaxing to say the least, I'd say it was like the first holiday that I was actually relaxed in, because I usually hate holidays because I'm away from the things I like doing. But I like doing these things as well, which was an interesting change of pace. It was not perfect, of course, because I love playing games and I couldn't do that. I know it might sound like I'm addicting, but especially League is such a big part of my life that I can that I need to, like, it's such a big part of my life because it is the thing. It is one of the things that will help me achieve my mission. So of course it's a big part of me. Either way, it was wonderful. Top 3 best foods I had. Number 1, first day in Kyoto, we ate some ramen, and on the side I had like some pork dumplings, which is called called gyoza and some fried rice. Delicious. And it was around like 2000 yen, a bit less than that. So it's like, I don't know, 12, 13 bucks. Either way, wonderful. Then on the day we went to Fuji. We had a day trip to Fuji. At the end of the day, we went back in Tokyo, and I went to a Chinese restaurant, and I ate like half a chicken. It was, I believe, fried, spicy. It was delicious with rice. It was absolutely delicious. It was not overwhelmingly spicy, but it was just spicy enough that you can clearly see, okay, it's spicy, but it's not like the evil kind of spicy, you know, that the one that kind of hinders you from eating. This one, legit, it was perfect. And last day in Korea, we went to a restaurant somewhere in Seoul, I don't know, called Vatos, I believe, yeah, which is basically a mix of Korean and Mexican food, and it has an amazing honey mustard wings. It was delicious. I also went to the T1 store there. That was very nice. I went to the Mugiwara store in Tokyo as well. The T1 store in Seoul, it was magnificent. I didn't even know there was a Mugiwara store, even though I see a lot of things related to One Piece. I didn't even know there was one in Tokyo. No, there was two in Tokyo. I did not know, and I accidentally I found both of them, which is crazy to me. One was in Shibuya and another one was on another small different island. Either way, the trip was magnificent. However, there of course was still something that affected me, because first of all, this was during Easter, and this is the first Easter in which I became the first Easter I would have celebrated after I fully gave my life to Christ, and it felt weird not being there. Of course, I watched it on everywhere and anything and prayed, but it still felt a bit weird. I felt like I dropped my faith with this experience, and I don't like this. I believe that I picked it up more, but I still don't feel like I'm the same, you know. And another thing at the end of the trip, which really broke me, is my brother's reaction when we came home. And he was happy because we're supposed to fly with Qatar Airways, and with all this war in America and all that, not gonna talk about it. We had to switch flights and all that, and it was almost delayed because it was also expensive and weird to fly and all the stuff. And we barely made it. My brother was very excited because he worked for so much to be able to take some days off of work and to be there and to have money to spend on things, and to take me, because this was his gift to me, like the flights. He booked the flight ticket, a gift for my birthday, and it was wonderful. I loved it, and I love him. But at the end, he was a bit disappointed that we came back, that it all ended, and that now we have memories. I love memories. I love looking back at stuff I've done and that I love, and looking at pictures and photos and everything. But seeing how he was just so sad, he even cried once, maybe twice, I don't know, multiple. I don't live with him anymore. He moved. But I'm seeing how he really enjoyed having the money to do this and everything. It reminded me why I even have this dream in the first place, because remember one day we were coming home. It was me, him, his current fiance, it was girlfriend then, and another friend of him. They were talking about life, how they're all grown up and stuff like that, and I was like, damn, then I want this life for me, nor I want it for them. I felt the sadness in their voice to go on to work, to not have enough money for everything, and that's when I decided that I don't want to become rich for me. That was never my thing. Like, I kind of don't want to work, but I can work, no problem. But seeing them work and be sad and all the time just made me shatter, my heart shatter. like one of another friend, that was like the biggest motive, the biggest reason. I asked him jokingly, I already got this dream, but I asked him jokingly, yo, once I get rich, what do you want me to buy you? And he said like a truck, with such hope and glee in his eye. It made me shatter. Like, how happy was he that moment? I want to make sure he gets to be that happy because of me. I want to make sure that I help. And yeah, I'll work even harder. I lost my passion to, not lost my passion, I lost the thingy, I lost the streak, the consistency with the daily shirts and the weekly videos, or even bi-weekly or tri-weekly at once. I'm gonna get it back. This reminded me why I even started this. I will always remember how happy my brother was when we went to Japan. And I didn't promise him yet, but I'm gonna do it. That after I become rich, through God's grace, I'll make sure that he gets to do what he wants in life. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna go back to the original video. Have fun watching it, and thank you for watching and listening to me. Bruh, I think the mic was glitched the entire time. Yeah, I'm pretty much sure. I'll check it out now, but I think it's glitched. I think everything was glitched. By the way, I'm gonna check it. Okay, we won the game, as you can see. W. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check if the mic is glitched. If the mic was glitched, then I'm gonna talk over this video about the trip, about what happened, about everything. If the mic worked, I'm just gonna keep the clip as it is, and I'm just gonna edit it. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next one.